And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Elijah's birthday celebration. So let's welcome in the chat here. So welcome in Dakota. Welcome in Elijah. Welcome in Harry. Welcome in George. Welcome in Dogmania. Welcome in Big Bad Brock. Welcome in Sebastian. Welcome in Yoshimania. Thank you for the pin message, of course. I appreciate that. Welcome in Star Gamer. Thank you all for coming through today. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, thanks, Star. Right. That's because it's muted, Star. There we go. You should be good. Actually, should be good now. I muted it for the custom Splatfest, you see, so that's probably why there. And hopefully the stream's not lagging, of course, with Teal's emoji there. Hopefully the stream is good. Yeah, I muted the game audio for the custom Splatfest so I could have the the Splatfest music playing in Splatoon 3 there. Hopefully I won't need to do that for when they add the custom options after summer nights. Hopefully, so yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Star. Appreciate you. Give you a chat as well along with Yoshimania as well. Let's do that. I think I changed. Yeah, I changed the mag command, didn't I? So I know Yoshimania used to be Yoshigame, but then they changed it. I guess it saves the confusion, doesn't it? Really. There we go. Thank you all for wishing Elijah happy birthday. So his birthday was on Tuesday, but of course, naturally he was busy that day, so we decided to do it on Friday. And of course, Friday works out better for everyone, doesn't it? Really. So the weekend, parties. So. I do agency, yep, I recognise you of course. I know a lot of you from Switch's community there. Welcome in. Thank you for coming through. I believe this is the first time on the channel, so welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. So my team at Dogmania will be team after team night. Yeah, I'll be on team night for the Splatfest. I know Tio Leo was saying they might open the sneak peek. I'm not sure if that's opened yet or not. We shall see, I suppose. Let's see. Yep, they've opened it. They've opened it, folks. They've opened it. They've opened it. Yep, here we go. Speaking of Splatfest, of course, as you know, there's a Springfest coming up in Splatoon 3 there, so I'll be locking in my team today. Like for it's time to party from one party to another, right? Speaking of parties. So of course we know the theme from Twitter there, of course, and the news. Yep. When do you get things done? So morning, afternoon, or night. I'll be going for team night, and look, Star, literally, night's the colour of Rosalina, so meant to be, right? Literally. Also, I'm naturally a night owl, really, of course. So team night will be my team, of course, for this podcast. Let's read the dialogue. So, when do you get things done? Morning, afternoon, night. Hey, let's get this done. Obviously, I favour mornings when the air is fresh and the possibilities are endless. Now, afternoon is peak. By then, I'm all the way fueled and ready to go into town. Aye, but consider night when the hassles of the day are gone and you can focus. This is true, big man. I have a question. Can the things we're getting done be anything? I don't see why not. Hobbies, studies, study work. It's all fair game. Speaking personally, I get all my best songwriting done at night. Though sometimes I get too in the zone and the sun's up before I know it. Stay up too late and you'll be too fried to do anything the next day. Yeah, but getting fried is the whole reason I need my nights to myself. I'm seriously sorry for this, for the third emergency I called you about yesterday. If you need more time, it's just waking up early. The morning air is highly refreshing. My head is closed right after waking up, making it the ideal time to get to work. Yeah, you always wear an early riser. Even my calligraphy is more precise in the morning before the day comes crashing in. I've noticed the way you sign out our checks, especially crisp them. I'm taking all the way. I run on solar power, and that's when I'm charged. Plus, unlike morning or night, no one can whine about my daily flute practice. Yeah, you can practice at home, that's always complaint at any time of day. Says who I am. The old folks where I live are always banging on the walls in time with me. Here, let me show you how all that this is paid. Let's finish this product before you start tooting us out. Yeah, wait, if we're on this, when it's the best time for us to work together. I suppose the best compromise would be for all of us to honour the Splatfest winner. Meaning that if I win, you two have had best be up bright and early for practice at 5 AM. Team, I'm begging you to win this for me, please, please. But don't forget, this is the time first. Did you pick up your special? Yeah, yay. If not, check out the Nintendo Switch use app. You know, it's been a fashion. So of course we claim that, of course. And that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. And don't forget your Splatfest tea. Check the menu after you vote. So that's that, folks. The Splatfest there. And the challenge. Yep, full stream ahead. We'll go through this real quick. So you'll all be seeing my Splatfest team being locked in on stream here. So I will be doing a community post as well for anyone who's can't make it to this section, of course, and go from there really. So rules are right, Harry, for reals. And actually, if she does win, I wouldn't mind, of course, because I feel like she deserves another win, really. So even though I'm going for Team Night, I think I wouldn't mind if Fry wins, because you know, I feel like she is the most underrated, really. I feel, of all the idols. So I wouldn't mind if she get the win, like I say there. Her energy is a vibe, to be fair. But yes, I'll be on Team Night Owl, so let's let that info. I'm naturally a Night Owl, like I say, so I feel like that this team's meant to be, really. So there's my team, folks. Team Night Owl. We'll start off with some private lobbies. If we don't get enough people, I'll probably go into regular turf wars. What I was thinking to do for today is have the regular turf wars, and the ranked matches, but also have some like mixed in mini games. Depends how many people we get, really, of course. But I was thinking since this is a party celebration, you know, mix things up a little bit. So I was thinking to do like mini games today. So fashion shows, hide and seek, random weapons, you know, that sort of thing. We'll chat here real quick. Hello John, welcome in. Thank you for coming through today. Hope you're doing well. And of course, Elijah, no problem, and thank you for coming through, of course. Very excited today also. I've been looking forward to this ever since we arranged it, so very exciting, right? Nice one, Harry and Elijah. Best of luck to you both, of course. Ah, see, Harry, yeah, usually I would go for Fry, usually. She usually has the themes that I have, that I like, usually, and of course, like I said, naturally, if she wins this, I'll be fine with it, of course, because I feel like she deserves another win anyways, so if she wins it, I'd be happy for her, naturally, of course. Oh, I see, Dogmania, yeah, that was the question, of course. When do you get things done, yeah. But I'm the same, Dogmania, I don't naturally like the night time, really, so. Exactly, so that's literally what I was saying to my chat when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's another reason for Star Gamer to go for it, because it's rosa colours, exactly, Star. So I presume you'll be going for Team Night, right? Of course. Yeah, that's the thing, Harry. That's the thing. I'm getting prepared for that, I'm honest, because I know a lot of Japanese players have chosen it as well, really. So and a lot of people in general. I think naturally, not many people are morning people, are they really? And I guess the night time is when most people are active, so yeah, we've got to get prepared for mirror matches, folks, potentially. Whether that might cost us, hopefully that doesn't cost us the spot, but we shall see, right? Best of luck to everyone all the same. Awesome, Elijah. Yep, Shiver is awesome. Her energy is a vibe too, right? She's definitely got the confidence to be a leader as well. I do like that about her, honestly. She's stylish, but she's also like, you know, a strong leader, I think. for the deep cut there. Seriously, George, yeah, right, it's pricey, isn't it, right? My word. The console itself is reasonable, but the games are very pricey. They're gonna be like £70 plus or something in our currency. Like, that's crazy, honestly. Awesome, Elijah. That's right. So, Harry, so myself, you and George there, I think we're all from the UK, so we're all in the same time right now, of course. So that'll be 10:29 p.m. for us folks in the UK. Awesome, Elijah. Yeah, fair, of course. My favourite colour is navy blue, or any blue, really, of course. So that's another reason to go for it, really. Big Man's my favourite idol overall, so another reason, of course. That's sometimes the thing, isn't it? Yeah, like the colours sometimes affect our choice, don't they, really, of course. Thank you for supporting each other. I greatly appreciate that. Definitely subscribe to everyone in the chat, of course, who's got a channel there. Right, I see, Harry. Yeah, I do tend to get behind the people who are underrated. I feel like Fry got the most underrated, you know, fan base from the get-go, really, of course. So I always get behind those characters then, usually. Thank you, Dogmania. This is not a Splatfest stream today, folks. Usually, when I host battles, it is, of course, but this is a celebration stream today, so just all in good fun, you know, anything goes, just, you know, keep it positive, you know, keep it respectful and have a fun time. Hello there, Nonsense, welcome in, hope you're doing well today, pal. Thank you for coming through. Yes, definitely smash that like button. Greatly appreciate that. Give you a shout out, of course, another awesome content creator. Hi Anne, welcome in, hope you're doing well today, thank you for coming through. Hello the odd friends, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming through today. Thank you for the I appreciate that. Exactly, Elijah, yeah, works out well, right, of course. Representing the blue there. And hello to Sick and Bob, hope you're doing well today, Your Highness, thank you for coming through. That's fair, Harry, yeah, that's fair, of course. It was the same thing in Grand Festival, literally. We went for Team Present and so many mirror matches, otherwise we possibly could have won it. But all the same, congrats to Team Past. That'll probably be a good thing for Splatoon 4, really, of course. You know, having Past Law, I think. I think it could be interesting if they naturally do it well, of course. We shall see, right? Okay, George, thank you for letting me know there. I thought you were a new viewer for a minute because naturally new name, but okay, George, thank you for letting me know. So the odd friends is George, folks, on an alt there. Try not to use too many alts, Manager George, though, because YouTube likes to purge those, just as a heads up there, of course. So do keep it just to the one alt, if you will, because YouTube likes to purge, like I say. So be mindful of that, of course. Same, Elijah, one of my favorites as well. Iconic, right? I believe you can, Anne. That's what they're saying. So you can transfer your data. So you can sign in with your same account. So I think your friends list will still be intact as well, I believe. I believe you can. Because I think they're using the same system, I believe. We only have 3 players right now, so... It would mean 2v1 naturally, of course. Yeah. This is what I was thinking, you see. Thank you, Nonsense. Right, I see, Harry. Yeah, I know I picked her a couple times. I know I first picked her for the launch premiere Splatfest, you know, the rock, paper, scissors one. I've picked her other times before then, of course. Let me see how many times. Welcome into Otto. What I believe, Anne, is that you will need a different SD card, so you can't use your current SD card. You do have to get a new one for it. They've changed the SD card requirement, if you will. But they did say you can change over your account, so I believe you can sign in with your account naturally and transfer your data, just like you would from one switch to another, really. So you should be able to, hopefully, all going well. Alright, let's go. That's your game. Let's go. So now we can do 2v2. Awesome. we'll start off things with a regular turf war, and then I might mix in some like other games, like I say. I feel like for hide and seek we probably need more people, really, of course. So we'll see how it goes. Right, I might do like random weapons and stuff in the meantime. You know, like the mean teams, if you will. Just a couple of extra twists, naturally, of course. So we'll do a 2v2 just to get things started here, of course. Let's do that. I think I have the birthday hat, you know. Let me have a look real quick. I think there's a birthday hat, I'm pretty sure. They added it for a celebration thing. Let me have a look real quick. I'm sure there was a birthday hat somewhere. I once had that for Elijah if there is. I thought they did. I've got so many outfits, folks, so let's see if I can find it real quick. There it is. Yeah, let's wear this for Elijah. There you go. Perfect. Same, Elijah. Hopefully, right? This will be my first time getting it as well, so hopefully. We were hoping for it in the Chocolate Fest, really, because like I was saying, to Switch, we won so many 100x battles during Chocolate Fest. Dogmania can confirm he was there for that. So we were holding out for a 333x, but unfortunately it never happened. I was really hoping it would, mind you. Of course, George, definitely you can. I found a couple, as long as they're naturally, you know, of course appropriate for the streams, of course, naturally, but I'll go ahead and disconnect. Do we still continue or do we end the match, of course? There's a way to do that. But actually I'm okay about this because it's all in good fun, so we don't really need to do it really, of course. I can't remember, this is not a Splatfest after all. I am George, yes, so we're playing Kahoot today. We thought to include it in case people can't join the other games. I know Gamer Legend originally couldn't. I think it's okay to now, mind you, but all the same I'll probably keep it in because it'll be something fun, I think. So I left it up to Elijah whether he wanted to do Scribble.io, Among Us, or of course Kahoot. So we're doing Kahoot today for the celebration. I found a couple of mint. Oh, well, I guess we can excuse that during celebration. Yeah, I don't mind that during celebration actually. This is all in fun actually, so we can. I guess we can do an exception today. To be honest, because we're not doing Splatoon, so that's fine. All in the fun. I might make an exception for Squidbanging today just because, you know, it's a celebration after all, so might make an exception for that, of course, today. Of course you can, George. No, definitely, everyone's welcome. You're all invited to Elijah's party. The more the merrier, right? Thank you all for supporting the stream today, I greatly appreciate it. He's come through a couple of times at Elijah on my channel, so I thought, you know, this is my way of saying thanks to him, really. He's shown a lot of support to the channel, so naturally, I thought we'd do this for him really today, of course. You're all invited. Everyone's invited, of course, to the party today. For real, Harry, though, same here, though. I always get to ruler +1 or +3, but I've never gotten a 333x. I can relate, seriously. Like, I thought I was going to get it during Chocolate Fest. It never happened, like I say, so just crazy because we won so many 100x battles and we got so many. Literally, Dogmania can confirm this. So it's unfortunate we never got to join Springfest. I'm hoping it will happen during, like I say, Summer Nights or Springfest. Hopefully. Chocolate Fest, we had so many, literally. So Rob, I am really tired, plus that Count Duke has been contained. Seat Otto, well definitely rest up. If need be, we'll get Vesperia and Bunnix today. You were working very hard the last time, so you definitely deserve the rest. Yeah, Dominic can confirm, folks. He was there, of course. We watched so many 100x battles. We were all holding out for the 333x, but like I said, it just never happened, unfortunately. But yes, keep the quizzes like, of course, you know, PG and family friendly. You know how it is, of course, over here. And any quiz goes, as long as, like I say, it's appropriate for you, of course. I have found a couple of Nintendo themed quizzes. Some of the questions might be quite easy. I'm not going to lie there, but I thought I'd find some preset ones rather than ones that, because if I create it myself naturally, I'll know the answers. So that's not fun. That's not as fun as it really that way. Of course, if I know the answer naturally, and it's not fair naturally. So, ooh, I guess the team's been open doesn't matter really because it's all in good fun, like I say today. So we'll probably do a couple of turf wars, and then I might mix in some other games like a fashion show, maybe hide and seek. If we get more people, I think I would initiate hide and seek, to be honest. This map, I believe, is good for hide and seek, I think. Because I know the bigger maps are better for hide and seek, really, aren't they, of course. Same here, Elijah. I can't wait. Exactly, Harry, exactly. Same here, of course. Elijah's shown so much support my way as well, so he definitely deserves this moment, if you will. Right, I see Yoshimania. That's good to hear, of course. My previous controller, it had drift, so I had to, of course, change it out as well. I'm currently using a Power A controller. I do recommend third-party controllers over first-party there, so controllers that aren't essentially official, they seem to work better. In my experience, like even with Joy-Cons, I have these third-party Joy-Cons. They're a lot more like, you know, bigger, if you will, as well, so better grip as well, which is nice. The only thing is they don't work on Switch Sports, but they work on like other motion games. And they're very good actually. Like they've never got drift a single time. Whilst of course naturally Joy-Cons and Pro controllers they begin drifts all the time. So ever since I went to third party, I've not had that issue as much, and thankfully this controller doesn't cause me issues really. Now and again I might have to resync it to you know, get it fully synced, if you will, but otherwise it's like now it's totally fine, of course. It barely causes me any issues, very rarely. Oh, I see, George. Well, that would make sense, of course, because going by the direct, it looks like it can handle a lot more of course. So I would imagine the more demanding games like Elden Ring would probably drain it, is my guess. Just like a tablet, really, isn't it? Like if the game's more demanding, it's going to drain that battery down, isn't it? Really, so they naturally didn't go into it on the direct because you know they wanted to naturally give us the highlights rather than I guess those type of things, I suppose. You know, to sell it up naturally, to sell it well, of course. But I imagine bigger games will drain it faster. Yeah, I would think so. I do usually play it docked anyway, so it's nothing. So I guess it's nothing too major for myself. But I do like to play it handheld sometimes, mind you. So hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. But I mostly play it in TV mode, I'll be honest really. I mostly play it in, you know, TV mode there, so. I'll mix in now and again, of course. But yeah, mainly in TV player really, of course. Oh, thank you so much, Harry, that means a lot. I appreciate that. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It does look it right. I have been seeing like trailers of it, and I remember Bob was saying like with it being like, you know, realistic, and the fans wanted it to be animation. I think naturally it's Minecraft, but honestly, I think they've done a good job. Personally, I do like the look of it. I'm not going to lie there. And Jack Black is such a great actor as well, so if he's in it, I think I will watch it, to be honest. For some reason, it reminds me of the Mario film, you know, the Mario Bros movie. It reminds me of that for some reason. I think it's the open world, if you will. It looks very impressive, I'm not going to lie. I think I would like it. And I feel like even if you're not big into Minecraft, because I'll be honest, I'm a casual fan really of Minecraft, but I think I would still really like the film, to be honest. I don't think you have to necessarily be a fan of it to like it really. You just have to be into your adventures really, I feel. And you're all good to go. Yep, the Never. That's what I'm hoping for, Dogmania. Like, I'm hoping they'll have like puns in it. Like in the trailer when the girl says what the heck, of course she's I think it would have been better really if they said something like you know what the Never or what in the Underworld, you know, just to add some Minecraft puns. That's my personal opinion, but I do think it needs some Minecraft puns. Not too many, of course, because don't overdo it naturally. But I think I would like some puns in that film. They might do it, of course. I can't confirm. I've not watched it yet, of course, but hopefully they do, right? Thank you, Lexi. Okay, have a look. And welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well today, of course. Thank you for coming through. I'll just do a shout out real quick and then I'll have a look at your DM there. Thank you for letting me know, friend. Let's see. One moment, folks, whilst I check my Discord. Okay, sounds good, Lexi. Thank you for letting me know there. Thank you for the heads up, Lexi. We shall see you soon. Yes, the strawberry tart herself, Lexi's here, folks, in the chat. I could definitely try to Teolale, probably off stream, if you will. I only plan to play this for an hour, really, of course, just so we can get into, you know, the other games. But I believe it starts on Saturday, right? I think they said. But I might play it off stream. If not on stream, definitely I'll keep an eye on the Discords. I was thinking to include it during my celebration stream as well, really, potentially. So gave me the idea to make it 2 parts. So what I was thinking to do is 3 games on Saturday and then 3 games on Sunday. So that's what I'm thinking to do. Because naturally, you know, 6 games for 600, I think it makes sense, right? So I think like Star was saying to me over voice call, like off stream, like he said to me, naturally I want to make the most of this, I don't want to rush through it, if you will. So I think it would be better really if I did 2 parts for this one, and of course it works out time wise as well really, because I know 9 hours is a long time naturally from my last celebration. So I think 6 hours personally would be a good length for myself, and I think it would be better for everyone as well really. So I might do that, to be honest. I think I will, honestly. I've still got to figure out the schedule. Hopefully that by tomorrow, of course. Well, I'll say tomorrow, but probably later, honestly. I need to get done later, really, don't I, really? I'm leaving it a bit short notice, really, aren't I? But naturally, I'm hoping to do, like, probably Mario Kart. Maybe it's between, like I say, I've still got to figure it out, really. It's either Mario Kart or well, it's definitely Mario Kart for sure. And definitely Super Mario Party. The second game I think will probably be potentially Fall Guys, or maybe it's Splatoon, like I say there, but I gotta figure it out still, really. Definitely Mario Kart for sure. I think Mario Kart, I've got like a surprise in mind for Mario Kart, so thinking for that, of course. Something that I've been planning for a while, really. Hopefully it can go naturally, of course. Gotta figure things out for that. Okay, George. Yes, definitely. If you don't mind sharing that, of course, I would like to know there. Yes, definitely. I have been looking for quiz apps, and Kahoot's the best one, really, of course. I would think, and Jackbox naturally. There was this other game that I was thinking called It's Quiz Time, but of course you have to download an app for it. So I thought Kahoot's better, really. It's browser based, so I think it's better, really, for accessibility reasons, if you will. I might consider a Minecraft server down the line, like Mania. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure how to do it, really, so I'd probably rather a friend host it, really, of course, but might be something I'll look into in the future, perhaps. And hello there, Jaheim, if you're here, by the way. Oh yeah, I see you, Jaheim. Yep, I'm doing very well today, thank you, Jaheim. Hope you're doing well also. And yes, Jaheim, you are the goat also, just to let you know there, as you all are. You're all the goats. Literally, it like that, right, Edelmania? Even weapons that we dislike, we sometimes do well, really. I'm not much of a blaster person myself, to be honest. But the custom blaster seems to be treating me well though, so that's always good. Right, I see, George. That makes sense. Yeah, so it's a bigger device. Naturally, it's easier to tap and react. But the smaller the devices can be so awkward, honestly. Awesome, Harry. We might have to celebrate it, mightn't we? Of course, on your birthday there. I did try to do these celebrations for the regulars, really, of course, because you know it's just my way of saying thank you to you all for supporting the channel, really, of course. Like I was said, the community is very much part of the streams. You all make these streams amazing, so this is my way of saying thank you, really. Wow, I see, Harry. I'm so sorry to hear about the 100x there. I'm grateful for you, pal, honestly. We got a lot of 100x's, but we just didn't get the 333, unfortunately. You don't know what it means, Alijah? It means greatest of all time. It's nothing bad. Don't worry. Trust me, it's a compliment. I know what you're saying, but it actually means greatest of all time. Don't worry, it's a compliment. I know how it sounds naturally, but don't worry, it is a compliment. Just to clarify there, it's nothing bad, of course. It's an acronym. It's nothing bad. Don't worry. To paraphrase, you're all awesome. That's all I'm saying there. Pretty much. It's an acronym, TLL. Don't worry. I would never say anything negative to my viewers because you're all amazing naturally. You know what I'm like here, for positive vibes only. And never negative, of course. Whatever I say is always going to be a compliment from me there. Yes, Lex is here, Bob. Just come through recently. Thank you, George. Yeah, don't worry. I would never say anything bad to my viewers. As everyone knows here, I'm always very positive and always supporting my viewers because you all support me, so I will support you. So I know how it sounds, but of course, it is a compliment, like I say. Trust me on that one. Because to me, you're all the greatest of all time. You're all awesome. Uh-oh, Hawkmoth's here. No accumulating, sir. Positive vibes, chat, positive vibes, because Hawkmoth accumulator is negative vibes. Don't want that, of course. No accumulating today, not on Elijah's birthday. We will not allow it, sir. We need to spawn the squad. Bunnix and Prosperia assemble. Hi Andrew, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the birthday wish to Elijah there. Appreciate that. Use everyone well played. Thank you, George. There you go, City Leo. It just George is saying to me, "I'm the greatest of all time," and I appreciate that, of course, George. Like I say, it's a compliment. Trust me. I know how it sounds, but it is a compliment. If you think about it, it's titled something like this, really, just to, clarify it. Of course, I know some people may not be familiar with the phrase and naturally how it's spelt, really, of course, but it is an acronym. You know like how LOL is laugh out loud, and BRB is right back, that sort of thing. Of course, acronyms. Right, I'm gonna mix up a little bit, so let's do a splat zones. Let's do that. Let's bring out the splat shot. Let's do that. Okay, George, thank you for letting me know there. Do you mean bucket or are you referring to Splatoon 3, George? Or I'm not sure if you mean like another game. I think I saw you mentioned Roblox, right? I do plan to bring it back because that was a lot of fun with South and Lexi there, and Malachi. Oh, is that a game, Bob? Oh, it's not on Splatoon then, is it? Right. I've never heard of it, to be honest. Might have to look into that though. Oh, it's a quick game. Okay, right. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Might have to look into that. Yeah, definitely. We're actually thinking to do a Pokemon quiz for Frederick, so that could be an idea for that, of course. Frederick is probably aware of this, but sure, George, right? It definitely was. I was thinking to play this game that I normally play on there called Outlaster. Basically like Survivor or, I'm a Celebrity, if you will. It's like a survival competition game show thing. I might stream it, we'll have to see, of course, but I always play it off stream usually, so I'll give that a try. Okay, George, okay, thank you for letting me know there. Definitely look into it. I mean, if you think it's better, we could do that, of course. As long as we can all play together naturally in real time, it could be something to try out. But we could start with Kahoot and then go over to that, perhaps. We could do that. Like half an hour of Kahoot, half an hour of this, maybe we could do that. Especially if it supports more players, that would be good, of course. Literally, exactly, yeah. You always come through on celebrations, literally. Just keep the positive vibes going, folks, and Hotmuff cannot accumulatize. He can only accumulatize when it's negative vibes. So just keep the positive vibes going for Elijah there. Exactly, George, yep. Thank God it's Friday, also known as TJIF, yep, exactly. Not at all, Yoshimani, you're fine. This is all in good fun as well today, so like I'll always say to my viewers, no such thing as a bad player, you're all doing awesome. You're doing splattastic. You've all got this. I might do some fashion shows as well today. Okay, awesome, Lexi, sounds good. Do I join the, which chat do I join? Let's see. The gaming chat or the collabs chat though? um, hmm. Oh yes, we need to get asked whatever, don't we, of course. Hello, Gaming Legend. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. Oh, wait, okay, creative challenge. I see. Yep. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, wrong channel. Oh. There we go. Hey, Lexi. Flip flop, flip flop. I wasn't sure where we're going, literally. I was like, where did we go, literally? Flippity flop, folks. Okay, I'll see if we can get.
Alright,
There we go.
this should be y'all's last round because it is 4:59.
Right, okay.
Hours almost up. Because y'all started at what?
Just after
4?
just after 4, yeah. So this will be the last match, folks.
Yeah.
So we'll end it on a fashion show in that case. Just to end this section, let's do that.
Wait, Hawkmoth, what did you do?
He's trying to accumulate Lexi. Keep an eye on him for me. So the next thing will be a fashion show, folks. So let me put that in chat real quick.
It's Kahoot.
Yes, what did you do, Hawkmoth? Keep an eye on you. I think he opened the portal there, I'm pretty sure. Keep an eye on Hawkmoth, folks. He's causing trouble in the chat there. Can't trust him. Awesome, Dogman, let's go. Go straight from one to let's go. Darth Maul, oh gosh. Let's see, what should we do for the fashion show theme? So this will be the fashion show theme, folks. So anything fantasy dress. So find your best looking outfit in your gear slots there. This will be the
Yes, George.
last match.
Yes, George, we are. But I think we're just gonna keep it to me and Rob for now because we
Okay.
don't want to get it too.
Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And this was kind of already planned in advance.
Yeah. So for this game, folks, just no splatting each other for 2 minutes, and then in the last minute you can splat each other, of course. So let me get an outfit as well, just for fun.
Lucky y'all. You live in the UK, right?
Yeah, I do. And Harry and George as well, apparently.
Yeah, y'all are lucky. We don't get to pre-order the Switch too.
Right. It's still pricey
no.
though. The games are like 70 to 80 a piece, so it's still pricey for us regardless.
It's that, and then it's like they're saying they're gonna make the Switch even more. Like, you can't do that. Don't. It's already enough. 450 is enough.
We were speculating in Twitch chat saying it's cheaper for Japan, but it's probably pricey for them in their currency, I'd imagine, though, right? Even though because I think it's like 399 yen for them, I believe, but it's probably pricey for them, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
I need to get my brother out. Hang on. Oh gosh. Oh, actually, never mind. Too late.
Late.
Yep. If you don't mind, George, yeah, but I know the games are like 70 to 80, I'm pretty sure. Like Mario Kart and World is like 70 for pound or something. Honestly, it's pretty impressive for us, naturally. So
like, do you seriously gotta do that?
Exactly, Hawkmoth is a user, he'll just use you to abuse you, so don't give in to him. Let's see if we can look at the outfits here.
Yeah, and he just left.
If we all meet on the tower, of course, just so we can see the outfits here.
Wait, Darth Maul, I'm talking to Benedict. Did you take his miraculous? It's his little pin that looks like a butterfly. Did you take that? Can I have it, please? And then you can do whatever you want. Just...
Hi Cat Dogs, welcome in, hope you're doing well today, thank you for coming through. So if you want me towards the tower then where I can see your outfit of course. Let's see. Oh, careful with the blaster there.
who's first, Darth Maul? Yeah. Let's see. Let me get this.
Don't see Elijah though. I didn't. Oh, maybe I didn't show the names of
Yeah, so you can't see the names of the other players.
No.
Then I think Elijah's up there because there's two.
Yeah, so he'll be on the blue team. That's blue. Okay, yeah. Okay. That episode 16 now, of course.
Yeah.
I guess once they win, of course, that will show the names, so that's the way I can do it. So far, I'm leaning towards Dogmania for the winners, so I might do a top two, Dogmania and someone else as the winner.
Oh, someone split Elijah.
Yeah. So Dogmania, I'd say wins. Yes, Lexi.
Did you splat Elijah when you weren't supposed to?
I didn't do anything, Lexi. I'm not shot a single bullet. It wasn't me. I know I was close to it, but it wasn't me.
Someone clipped that. I saw that.
Yep. But we'll be a bit more easygoing since this is not a custom Splatfest, so the rules are a bit less really. We've got evidence, folks. But remember what I said though, last minutes in the splats though. Lexi remembers that, of course.
Hi, cat dog.
Lexi will echo your wisdom if you splat again, folks.
I'm gonna echo your Jamboree.
Yep. And your Jamboree too, yep.
I'm gonna echo your Jamboree TV.
And Kahoot. Yeah, Jamboree TV.
Jamboree TV.
Fantastic work on the outfits, everyone. So Dogmania is the winner for yellow team, and of course we'll have another winner for blue team. Once I see the players, of course. So how much is Splatoon 3 in Japan, George? It's now we allow splats now, of course. Anyone can splat now in this minute. and eventually you have to wait naturally so I can of course look at the outfits. But I didn't mean to go for ranked, I meant to go for turf war. Okay, thank you, George. Hi, Philip. Welcome, hope you're doing well today, of course. Let's see the blue team here, let's see who wins. So there got that's Anne and Elijah there. So we have two winners. We have Dogmania and Princess known as Anne there. So congrats to them. But well, very well played to you all, of course. Amazing work on the outfits. Yeah, I would
Oh,
say.
and
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
you're good. So Anne and Dogmania won the fashion show, so that's that, of course.
Yeah. Next is Kahoot.
Yeah,
So, Yoshimania, go eat dinner. We're gonna be doing Kahoot for an hour, so don't worry.
yep, you're all good, Yoshimania. So switching over to Kahoot, folks. Let's do that, of course. Alrighty. Got the command as well, because, quiz time. And if Frederick comes in, we'll do some Pokemon questions.
Or I can just find a Pokemon Kahoot.
Yes, if you could, Lex, that would be great. Thank you. £50 in the UK, George. Yeah, seriously, it's still pricey for us. Even Splatoon 2, I'm pretty sure it's still pricey though. Crazy, honestly. Alrighty, let's get queue open, folks. Let's do that. I'll change the screen momentarily, of course, since it's a browser game. So
Yep.
let's sign into it. Gotta log in. Awesome game, legend. Same here. I found a couple of quizzes on Kahoot there. Some of them have easy questions, mind you, of course, though.
Yeah.
Literally, some of these are going to be so obvious for us, but I guess it's good to have those, for people who aren't too familiar with quizzes, I suppose. So it works out well, really.
Yeah.
Let me see which one we should start off with. Let me change the screen over real quick. There we go. Get that aligned. Fit the screen. So I think you have to go for a browser game in Legend. I think there might be an app for it as well. Yeah, I think if you search it in, it will give you the option to enter a game pin, I believe. Awesome, Lexi. If you don't mind posting it in chat for everyone there, they appreciate that, of course. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Philip. Yes, happy birthday to Elijah, of course. Awesome, cat dogs. Same here. As part of my IT course, we used to use this app for educational purposes. That's usually what it's used for, isn't it? Of course. Sure, sounds good, George. Sounds good. I think you have to watch the stream to see the questions, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. You'd have to see the stream, George. So you would have to get another device for the stream. Yeah, that's the only thing. There's an app. Okay, George, thank you for letting me know there. So there's an app and also a browser. So either way works, I believe. I'm just doing the same thing myself, really. And like I say, some of these questions are very easy, mind you, of course. But we'll start with this one. Just I can only find a couple of these. Okay, sounds good, Elijah. We'll see you then. So yeah, join at www.kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. So either way works, folks. Oh, and you got those, of course. Or is this an advert? Or is it a trailer? I think it's a trailer, I think. Video trailer, that's the one I did, okay. I thought it was an advert for a minute. Right, let's sign into this. I got my tablet here as well, literally. Thankfully, I've got a tablet and the phone handy for the chat as well. See, George and Dogmania. Yeah, those playing, like I'm just saying to George there, you will need to see the stream because the questions will be on stream there, so. 2981606. There we go. I'm in. Okay, George, sounds good. Yeah, you will need to see the screen for. Hopefully the delay isn't too much because I'm not sure if I put on ultra low latency, so hopefully the delay won't be too much. Hopefully. It's going good. I've got a lot of Oswald now, so I'm think I'm getting towards the end. Of course, we'll do. Okay, sounds good, Bob. I'll do one quiz and then I do have to be right back for a couple of minutes. I won't be long, of course, but just as a heads up there. Got to step away after this particular round, but we'll still be going after, like I say. So I think someone joined before me, so I don't have my I can still start it because I'm not I can have my I wasn't sure. I know I wasn't first to join, of course. Thank you for being here, King Bob. But yes, I'll do one quiz and then I will temporarily step away, but I won't be long, like I say. So just so we can get this started at least. Oh, there is definitely a delay on stream there. My word, it's quite significant as well. Oh gosh, just a bit, like yeah, just a bit. It's definitely. Oh gosh, this delay is not. It's not good. No, the only way I can do it is maybe do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I might have to do a part two and for this section and do like another stream. I think because I can't really once I go live I can't change the latency unfortunately. I forgot to put it to auto load latency. Do I do a part two? I think we might have to, right? Yeah. Because not everyone has. This call out would be the alternative to use Discord sharing, but not everyone has it, so there's, there's no idea, to be honest, where I would find that if there is, though. Even last part two, definitely, folks. We're gonna change the latency because that's too much, honestly. Too much to. Yes. See you momentarily, folks. Reset exactly.